that Belinda has had her calf. Sally had a lamb! We have some beans to hold. We're having some difficulties, so.
And we put 2 muskies in here, and what do you think Lemuel caught?
Welcome back to Todd Family Farm. So as you can probably tell, I am very excited. I gotta do an intro really quick because they're waiting for me and I gotta get going. But today is Saturday, it's like 5 o'clock, so it's in the evening time, and we just got a call that Belinda has had her calf. So we're gonna go over to the barn, and we have not seen it or anything, so I'm super excited. Here we go. There you go. It's a little heifer. Update, got it in the barn. Mama and baby are doing well. She's trying to nurse, she just has not been able to yet. Dad's trying to help her a little bit. Belinda kind of nervous with Dad being around, and we're gonna try and get her to drink something before we go, so I will keep you updated. Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, and we're over here doing chores again. Yesterday it rained in the afternoon, and Mama and baby are doing good. Belinda is a very protective mama, so we can't really get in the pen with her, and she's got horns, which makes it more dangerous. So we're very cautious with her. She's a really good mama. The calf is doing good. It's up. But what I wanted to show you this morning was, this is our steer, T-Bone. Now, if you can't tell by the name, T-Bone has been raised up for beef. And actually, we have an appointment for him at the locker tomorrow, and so we're going to be taking him down there today. So we're going to be taking him down this afternoon. That is pretty much all we got going on. It's just been kind of cold and wet and gloomy, and that's pretty much it. Come here, sweet pea. Now, you come here. Come here. Do you want to tell all the people what happened to your leg? This morning, after I talked to you up at the barn, and then we came down here to the sheep barn, and Sweet Pea here had attempted to jump out of her pen and had got her leg caught, and she was out, but she had her leg broke. Her leg was broken, and it was low, which is much better than being a high break, but it was completely broken. It was a clean break, and so we got a splint and we put it on there and got her fixed up as best we can, and we'll just have to give it time and see if it'll heal. It's actually like 1:30, and we're over here to give the morning midday feeding to the lambs, as well as we're going to be taking T-Bone down now. So we got the trailer over here, and we're going to get him loaded up and take him down after we finish up the feedings here. Okay, well, while we were down feeding the lambs, they already got T-Bone loaded up, so that's done. Sorry I didn't get any footage of that, but we already got it done, or they already got it done. Okay, we have got the trailer unhooked from the Silverado. We're gonna get the Sierra hooked up to it because that's kind of our long road trip vehicle. It's more reliable. So we're gonna get that hooked up to it. It went really smoothly. We went down there. It took about an hour to get down there. Less than 5 minutes to get T-Bone unloaded. And then an hour back. So, it went really well though. We are back here now. Giving them their evening feeding. It's like 5:30 or so. Sweet Pea here is doing really well. Like I said earlier, she got a broke leg and it's got a little splint on it, but it does not slow her down much. Bye-bye, Sweet Pea. Bye-bye, baby. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, I think. We're over here. I gotta feed hay again, and we've only got 2 bales left after we feed one to the cows. You can see their ring is empty. We'll only have 1 bale left, and we'll be using that up soon because we are getting close to being done up here. Cows are looking good though. We got the 64 over here. I think it was in the last video. If you remember, I was telling you that the 64 has been having problems. Hi! Hi, Sally! Sally had a lamb! Do you see it back there? It's kind of hard to see. Okay. Sweet Pea, you're gonna have to be patient, okay, honey? Hi! Hi, baby! Hi there! Hi, Sally! You did such a good mama! So, since Sally hadn't had anything, we were starting to wonder if she was pregnant, but she still looked really round and everything. So I was just telling Mama yesterday that I do think that she's gonna have something. And sure enough, we come in today and we got a little lamb. So that means that all 4 of our ewes did lamb this year, which is really, really good. And 2 of them were ewe lambs, so that's really good. You guys leave her alone. Okay, I'm gonna get her sectioned off into a pen by herself. Okay, I got them pinned off here in a little pen by themselves. It's a little ram lamb. Sally, you did such a good job. Yes. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, honey. Okay, we got them set up. Mom's eating hay. The lamb's under the heat lamp, and it has nursed, so they're doing really well. Good morning. It is a beautiful, sunny morning out. That's pretty calm too, which is really nice. We have some beans to haul this morning. So, we had 5,000 bushels of beans to haul in March, which you saw us haul. We actually have someone that we hired to do it because we're hauling all the way down to Des Moines. So, the truck should be rolling in here any minute. We have 5,000 more bushels to haul for April. So we are gonna start getting those hauled. It's just 5 loads, shouldn't take long. We can get about 1,000 bushels on a load, so it should not take too long. We already got the auger set up, and we got the 27 hooked up to the auger. We're getting the unloading auger hooked up to electricity, so everything should be ready to go, and the truck should be rolling in here in any minute now. So we got, she moved out of frame, Eliza out here today, and we are gonna get some beans hauled.
Is it on? Okay, turn it off!
Having some difficulties, so we got a breaker box over there that we have hooked into, and that comes over here to a little breaker box on there, where we can just flip the switch and turn the unloading auger on. But the unloading auger is the one that comes out of the bin there, but something's off with the electricity hookup or something that it's not turning on, so gotta get that figured out. There's the truck, and we're still having difficulties, but Dad just did it with a volt tester and said that we're getting power to that little box, and it's in the motor, so it's gonna require a little bit of work. Okay, it is a while later. I'm gonna give you guys an update. So what we have figured out, or mostly Daddy, but what we figured out is that the capacitors are bad on that motor. So we have a couple options. Dad is actually running down to the big bin over at the barn right now to see if there's any capacitors over there that we can use. Or we can take the motor off of an unloading auger at our different bin up there and put it on that bin just to get them loaded, or we can just wait till a different day, but hopefully we can get it fixed and get them loaded. Okay, Dad was successful in finding some at the bin, so hopefully we can get this fixed.
Okay, that's only 7.5 horse. We're gonna have to slow the load down.
Okay, so as you can see, we got the auger working. He's getting loaded now. So what ended up happening was Dad got some capacitors over at the bin that we knew were good, and he brought them back. So as we were taking the old ones off and putting the new ones on, we were testing the old ones, and when we tested them, they all tested good, which means that the capacitors were not the problem, and it's something internal in the motor, which is not good. We're gonna have to take it somewhere, send it somewhere to get it fixed. So what we did was we took the unloading auger motor off of a different bin that we have up here and put it onto that one. It's not as big of a motor, so it can't run as fast, but it'll get them loaded. So we did get them loaded. It took us a while. I didn't get much footage because we were more focused on actually getting it fixed than we were recording everything. So sorry about that. It's really cold. I think loading beans and hauling beans is pretty much all we got to do today. I will keep you updated as the day goes on. Okay, it is such a pretty day out that we are going fishing. So this is the first fishing that we have done this year, so I'm excited. We'll see if anything's biting.
Okay, so we decided to go fishing today. We haven't caught anything till now. And we put 2 muskies in here, and what do you think Lemuel caught? Muskie. Got a little dirty, but there's our muskie. So, look at him. He caught that thing sideways. What a powerful fish. So, we're going to try to get it out of here without hurting him. This is one of 2 in here. I don't recommend sticking your fingers in the mouth of a muskie. Ouch. Okay, there he is.
Found 1 dead fish. Pretty good bass. It's the first dead fish that we have found this year.